It can.
Now, if my friend did wrong, I will stand on that side with them.
Yeah, I mean
I will stand on the side. I'll be like, well, yeah, we wrong.
Hey, hey, exactly. Not everybody is perfect. Hey, it is what it is. You got to learn to let some shit go.
Right.
Hey, look, hey, don't act like you ain't never did nothing
practice
wrong.
Forgiveness.
Let's put this way. Let's put this in a better perspective then, okay? Let's put this in a better perspective. You can be loyal to someone and have that loyalty stripped away.
Definitely want to make money move. So
I'm
a lying versus withholding the truth.
Lying versus withholding the truth.
I think withholding the truth is the same thing, though. Withholding information might be a little different.
Flat out lie, she said, when you withholding information. It's a flat out lie when you withholding information. I don't think that's lying. I think you just I wouldn't say that's lying.
Philly, I think you flipping back and forth now. Now I just don't put up with anything that I don't want to put up with. What I found was driving my anger was me, letting people get away with a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have.
Because I won't tell on you or I'm willing to lie for you, don't mean that I'm not gonna look at you like you ain't shit. You know what I mean? You just my, you know what I mean? You just my homie and everything, and I fucks with you, but at the same time, you not shit. So, are you good with anger management?
I am now.
You don't have that right to discipline my child like that. Send my child back home. If you got a problem with my child, call me. I will come and get my kid.
Manipulation is going through the back door. Mm-hmm. Sneaking in the back door. So yeah, it is. It's purposeful. Mm-hmm. It's purposeful.
It's worse, actually, though.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anytime you going in the back door.
Blocker. No, I'm saying. Block her.
My mic is muted.
No, you good. You good. You in there.
Okay. All right. Hey.
What's going on with it? What's going on? Look, we already got some people in the building. They ready. Okay. So, welcome back, to another episode with Music Chats with PhillyBlack, you know what I mean? I'm your host, PhillyBlack, 209 makes the distinction. Mom, how you doing today? How is everything going with you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing all right. All right. You ready? So is you ready for, Is you ready to finish up from last week?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
Type of deal. Yeah. My bad. I apologize to the people. So you feel me? Before we get into, before we pick up from last week into this week, how do you feel, about how last week went? How do you feel so far about that, Mom?
I'm not sure because I know that a lot of my facial expressions, because I wanted to think about my responses. I didn't want to have, an emotional reaction. Yeah. I know the chat, they were going on, So yeah. I guess I'm ready.
That's what's up. Well, chat, is y'all ready? Is y'all ready in the chat? You know what I mean? To continue this conversation. I'm gonna start out by saying again, just like I said last week. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, if you're a bit sensitive or something, I'm gonna kindly and respectfully ask y'all to go on back out now. Don't even, you know what I mean? Go
We
on
gonna
back out now. I give you the opportunity right now to walk away. Walk away. You know what I mean? I'm about to, hey, listen, if y'all, walk away, walk away. But okay, so once again, just like last week, the conversation is pretty much what is the actual? It is black men who are done with dating black women. You know what I mean? So we have a special guest on here with us. You know what I mean? That goes by the name of Tom, Uncle Tom, type of deal. To talk us through how someone or how they personally feel or whatever, or let's just actually talk to someone who has them type of ideas. You know what I mean? And hey, I heard that too. You feel me? Happy Black History Month. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Black people stand up. So let's go ahead, Mom. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Let them know what's going on and where you're coming from.
I am MzAwnee Mitchell, licensed marriage and family therapist, currently practicing in Lodi, California. However, I am licensed throughout the state of California. And this is at a distance via telehealth.
Okay, and I'm your boy PhillyBlack, PhillyBlack 209 to make the distinction. I do music. You can check out my YouTube channel at PhillyBlack 209, at PhillyBlack 209, all one word. I got a website, PhillyBlack.info. You can go there, see artists and stuff that I work with, engineer, all that good stuff. If you got anything you would like to put on the website, get in contact with me. I would be, more than delighted to help you get your stuff on the actual website. Other than that, I'm here having these conversations with Mom for y'all out there, you know what I mean? So y'all can look a little bit, into the decisions that y'all make, especially when it comes to relationships. You know what I mean? So part two, you know what I mean? We is here, we're ready, or whatever type of deal. Let me see. Do I got my boy? Where you at? Is you in there? You ready? Tommy, you in there? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring. Look, here we go. We bringing Tommy back up here. What's going on with you, big dog? How you doing today? You all right? Oh, he muted. He muted.
Oh, I am. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go.
There you go. Go ahead. Start over. Go. What you saying?
Yeah, I was saying I'm doing very well today. Thank you for asking, sir.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for showing up with us again. You know what I mean? Thank you for getting ready to, come back for episode 2, part 2. You know what I mean? Of that straight madness.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got more truth for you. I got more truth.
You got more truth. Truth is madness, huh? Truth is madness.
For you, yeah. To the average Black person, yes, truth is madness, actually, because we hear so very little of it now. Yeah, no, I'm here to Tommy Jones, in case you didn't know. Uncle Tom for short. I'm here to lead the Black community to the promised land, the future, of which is the beige future. Leader of the the WWOC, the White Women Only Club. Join today. Oh, yeah, and I'm also going to explain why it is we all, the Black community, needs to vote for the Great White Hope, Mr. President Donald Trump. Yeah.
Oh, no.
The Great White Hope. The Great White
We are
Hope.
not going to get us in that trap.
Absolutely.
He trying to Ricky Tan us all. He trying to Ricky Tan us, y'all. Don't listen. Don't listen.
Stop the rage, make the world beige.
All right, so he already started. So let's. All right. Tommy, thank you for being here, big dog. But let's get into this. Let's get into this G thing. Okay, so last week, so we went on, you know what I mean? We had a whole hour conversation. We didn't even really get into no questions. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we all got an insight, you know what I mean, on where you're coming from and where you stand. You know what I'm saying? So let's start this one off today. Let me see. No, he didn't. We have a trumpet in the house.
Yeah.
That's what they calling them nowadays. They trumpets.
Let's go.
You're an idiot. All right, here we go. White women only. Hey, look, he said we got to make the world beige. We can't make the world beige if you know what I mean. If it ain't just white women.
Absolutely.
Well, you sound ridiculous. All right, listen. Let's get to the question. Okay, so last week I believe we managed to ask you one question, big dog. So let's just go ahead and just start from the top. You feel me? As far as what the question. What happened? We lost mom. All right. Well, listen. Let's go ahead and start from the top or whatever, and we'll go ahead and ask you the first question again. All right.
All right.
So it says, what is it about Black women specifically that made you no longer want to date them?
Well, the simple fact that the average Black woman is not a woman. She's a man, typically a man with a vagina, as a matter of fact. They're very aggressive. They don't have very many. They do not have very many feminine tendencies. They are, on average, 40 to 60 pounds heavier than the average Black male. You can look that up. That's a real statistic. Femininity is being pretty. It is being skinny. And the average Black woman is morbidly obese and louder than the average Black man. And very tempted and very likely to fight you physically.
We're saying it's louder than the average Black man?
Yes.
Mom, how you feel about Mom? What do you think about that? What's Mom, talk to us?
Because they fight you. Absolutely. If you act a stupid.
I told you. You ain't gonna get that with a white woman, tell you that much. She ain't gonna.
Oh,
nah.
But the
white woman ain't got to put their hands on you. They could just call the cops, and the cops gonna beat you up for them.
Oh yeah. Granted. Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and state now that I'd rather end up on the end of a Black woman's rage than a white woman's rage. You feel me? Type of deal. I'm just gonna go ahead and state that now. You feel me? Have you ever? Hold on. Put that back up. Have you ever touched? Oh my gosh.
Put that back.
Oh my gosh. They saying you still a virgin. They saying you still a virgin.
Okay. Somebody put the son to bed. He's
a 30. Instead of 40-year-old virgin, he's a 30-year-old virgin. That's what they said.
Now you all in the comments.
Oh my God! So they already said you ain't never even had none before.
Oh well, you and I both know that ain't true.
How do I know that? I don't know your sex life.
Well, well, we gonna leave previous conversations to the side, is what I'll say there.
Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah. Type of deal. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
okay, I'm finna say, I don't think it's it. I don't know how you be. I don't know how you get down. Hold on. I know you like white women. That's what I do know.
I've shown you my last girlfriend.
That's what I did. The one that you showed me that was in the gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he show you a picture of them together?
No, it didn't. There wasn't a picture of them together. It was.
We gotta see a picture.
Yeah. Hey, I hear you on that one. You know what I mean? Hey, look, you can say anything.
All right, fair.
You can say anything.
I can definitely.
And they saying right now, you feel me? From the looks of it, you lying.
Okay, okay.
I ain't saying that.
Well,
I'm
what?
just asking.
No, I'm just adding fuel to the fire. From the looks of it, the crowd said that you ain't got none yet. So you out here mad. They saying you mad at the black women because the black women ain't gave you none yet.
Yeah. If I wanted what the black woman had to give, if I wanted what the black woman had to give, I would go fish around in a dumpster behind a Walmart because it's free.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's free.
Listen.
It's free and nobody wanted. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying about you, Tommy?
Now that's what I'm saying about them and everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question. So, you know, you can have any type of preference you want. And if you decide that you do not want black women, that is fine. But you feel the need.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last part of that question.
So this is state the whole question. You can have any preference, and you don't have to date black women. You don't have to prefer that black women.
I'm sorry.
I didn't catch it either. It skipped. It said, "Why do you think so?" It skipped on my end too. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, it skipped to the exact same spot. Actually, your connection's a little bit rough, man.
Why do you feel the need to down black women?
Oh, okay. I heard it that time. It's not. Pardon me. I understand emotion, and I don't mean to be. How do I put this? I'm not trying to be offensive when I say this. I'll be offensive when I'm saying a lot of stuff, but I'm not trying to be offensive when I say this. But sensitive people often take criticism as downing them, but in reality, it's the truth. Like the truth is just the truth. I'm not downing anybody. When I say that black women are typically heavier than a black man, they weigh more. they're more aggressive. They're louder, and so on and so on. That isn't downing. That's the truth. Like the truth may hurt, but it's the truth.
Overweight white woman?
Say again?
Will you date an overweight?
I won't date an overweight woman. Period. They're not.
Your preference is slimmer women.
Oh, every man's is in actuality. Every man is attracted to a fit woman. No man is attracted to a fat woman. They may deal with fat women, but that's just because that's what they can get.
I'm gonna stay for the, you know what I mean, for the record. I say I'm in the thick women. I don't care about no fit and all this, which is I'm in the thick. I need, you know, some meat on. I need meat on the bone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but no, I don't. You know what I mean. I don't prefer. You feel me? Too skinny, or I don't prefer too fat. You know what I mean? Type of deal. So I mean, hey, no, I really don't. I can't agree with not preferring a fat woman. I mean, I know.
Well, what I would say to that is that I'm taking your opinion with a grain of salt because you're currently being held hostage. Yeah, you're in a situation where
being held hostage. How though? Tell me.
Well, typically when a man is in a relationship, men typically censor themselves heavily as not to piss off women. Like most men do typically, but especially when they're in relationships. Truth is, men are biologically hardwired to be attracted to the hip to waist ratio, and the skinnier a woman's waist is and the wider her hips are is what we are primarily attracted to. All of us. And like, if a woman is attractive to a man thick, as in like with like 30 to 40 extra pounds on her, he's even more attracted to her when she's skinny, and has that same waist ratio, if not a better waist ratio. Just to sum it up, if a genie came out of the clouds right now, or God came down, whichever you want to say, and made the woman that somebody is with skinnier, that man would never be like, ew, that's gross. He'll be like, oh wow, it's better. Every single time, but most men won't say that.
Okay, well let me say this. Well, let me say this. First off, Okay, really, I don't care nothing about your ratio or your statistic or whatever you got to say about any of that. You feel me? I'm not a hostage in my relationship. You know
I'm
what I
not.
mean? And at the same time, me not being a hostage in my relationship, my wife is not a hostage in our relationship neither. You know, we're together because we want to with each other. Now listen, now let me explain something else. Let me explain something else to you. Let me explain something else to you. I have 3 kids with my wife right now. Okay. Now, me as a man, okay, if my lady was to gain weight or something like that of the like, really, you know what I mean? As a man, I'm not going to sit up there and tell, oh no, I'm not a child. I'm not going to sit up there and blame that. I'm not going to do that. You feel me? That's not morally correct. Okay. So what I'm gonna say to you, you feel me, with this whole little thing that's going on right now, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm sure, you know, a majority of people or whatever would prefer skinnier women. But here on this show, you know what I mean? Here where we in our bubble, you feel me? We are encouraging for people to go for people that they like for the person. Okay, we are encouraging people to go for like all of that fat woman stuff you talking about is irrelevant. To be honest, here in this circle, here where we're talking today, that's irrelevant, big dog.
Okay.
Like we not trying to hear this whole.
Okay.
Say, Mom, go ahead.
There are men that
hang
like
on. Like
women. Period.
Slow down. I just listened to one person talk for a while. If you expect me to listen to both of you talk for a while and respond,
okay, well, hold on then. Well, what I'm gonna tell you this then, nigga, I ain't done then. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna say, then you gonna listen some more. You know what I mean?
I'm down. I just can't listen
because
people.
Listen, what this sounds like, you feel me? It sounds like your preference.
Okay.
It sounds like you've looked up. It sounds like you looked up some statistics and now you want run, you know what I mean, with something like stuff, you know what I mean? When really you have your own preference, big dog. You cannot push your preference on other people. You cannot. People is looking for that big girl. Just because we're not that big girl does not mean that there's not somebody out there that's looking for that big girl. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now with your statistics, you sound crazy, big dog.
Okay. All right. Well, sir, Mr. I don't look up any statistics. Like dismissing the statistics as though they don't exist is not a good argument by default.
I'm not trying to dismiss statistics, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, you are.
No, I'm telling you that you feel me. It don't matter. It don't. You can use statistics, but when it comes to a personal opinion, when it comes to someone personally moving on how they feel, them statistics can go straight out the window.
Sure. When it comes down to the individual, because exceptions do exist. I'll never argue against exceptions. Everybody understands exceptions. But okay, you went on for a minute there. I'm trying to recall some of what you were saying.
I can go on longer, but I'll let you. I'll give you a chance.
Oh, hey, I'm definitely not against you speaking your mind because, well, it's a conversation.
Type of deal.
I'll start off with you saying it's morally wrong to shame a woman for her weight or something along those lines. Well, no, I'll actually start off by saying just because a woman gains weight doesn't mean a man necessarily stops loving her or stops. He might be less physically attracted to her, but like it doesn't mean that he stops loving her when that is his woman. Me personally, it doesn't matter how much I love a woman, she's not allowed to gain weight on me because in essence it's actually disrespectful because
okay, real quick. I'm sorry, real quick. So if you had a woman and your woman gained weight, do you leave her or do you help her lose the weight?
Break up with her. If she gained 30 pounds, I'd break up with her.
So you would break up with her, you won't be willing to help her lose the weight? Because you're supposed to love the person, right? If you love the person, then the weight that she gains should not matter. And if you love the person and want to be with the person, wouldn't you work with her to get her back to where you want her to be?
I would absolutely help her lose the weight. But if she did not want to lose the weight, I would absolutely leave her. I am. It doesn't matter if I love her. Like, it doesn't matter if I love her. Like if she's expecting me to stay faithful to her, but I have to fuck a dumpster fire. Like it's actually not fair and it's disrespectful. You like if somebody has to have sex with you until the end of time, it is your responsibility to keep yourself healthy for them for that reason and many other reasons, truth be told. Gaining weight in a relationship is not okay. And I'm not up. I mean, I don't go with the opinion that you have to tolerate somebody being a sloppy fucking pig and just stay with them forever. That's fucking wrong. It's disrespectful.
And I'm gonna say this too to add on to what you said, because I'm not against what I understand what you're saying and I get it. You know what I mean? But what I also want to say, you know what I mean, is quite frankly, that would happen the other way around too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so what is it? Is it a black woman's fault? You know what I mean? When her husband get out of shape or something and she don't want that and she don't want him no more. So is we going to blame her for that, for being a black woman? Is we going to blame the typical black woman for not wanting to be?
I wouldn't blame anybody for not wanting to be with somebody once they've let themselves go, because that's not attractive. And it's not what women are attracted to either. Women are attracted to leaders, which means an exceptional man who walks what he talks. He says something, he does it. He's always acting. When a man gets comfortable and gains a bunch of fucking weight, it's not attractive to women either, truth be told. And for him, and I mean, but the difference is that women do actually typically leave you when you like, when you become too sloppy and too fucking disgusting, because they have the options. Whereas typically most men who get with a woman who is fat, and they do, and yeah, men do, but it's not because they're looking for fat women. Just to get back onto some of what you were saying, no, like no man is really hoping for a fat woman. Like all men are hoping for a hot woman that every man objectively thinks is attractive.
Okay, so here's the thing, Tommy.
Hold on,
Tommy. Huh? I'm sorry, big dog. But here's the thing. This is where you're messing up at. This is where you're losing. Go ahead. Let
me finish. No, when a man does get with a woman that is obese, typically it's because that's what he thinks of himself. He's settling. He's getting what he can.
Put that comment back up.
10 times out of 10, he is taking what he can. He can't get that baddie. He can't get that skinny chick because she's not looking at him. So he takes what he can get.
Okay, so here's my thing, Tommy, and this is what I was trying to say to you. Okay, see what you're saying.
I never made that claim.
No, listen. What you're saying is true. Yeah, you did make that claim. You made that claim when you stepped in here talking about making the world beige. You made that claim when you stepped in here. Listen, big dog. Here is the disconnect. Here is the disconnect with what you're speaking on. Okay, here's the disconnect.
I'm listening.
What you're speaking or what you're saying, you feel me? It applies to all females, but you're only trying to throw all of these and pin all of these on the black woman. Where is your angle? What is your point? What are you trying to get at here? Because what's being given is that you're just attacking black women and you're blaming all women problems just solely on black women. There's the problem, big dog. That's where we're having this what are you talking about type of moment. That's why we're looking at you like something is wrong with you, even though you're speaking hardcore facts. Like I told you, you can look up your statistics and you can speak 100% on point. But the angle you're taking it and just trying to put it towards black women have people looking at you crazy, big dog.
Well, like I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Say it now. They need to hear it. They need to understand, because you're making yourself public enemy number one when that shouldn't be the case.
Hey, Jesus was public enemy number one for a long fucking time, but they saw
something is wrong with you. Listen,
saw the light eventually.
Okay. Well, how about this? Listen, Mom. Listen, we have you feel me, a solidified black woman queen, you feel me, right here in this,
got no fucking queen.
Mom, how do you feel? Mom, how do you feel about what's going on or what's being said right now? Let's let Mom talk.
Oh my God,
you shut your ass up. That's what
You fucking dark ass.
You shut your ass up with that bullshit. Mom, talk to the people.
I believe that the facts that he's referring to, I'm not going to say that they're not facts. However, I don't think that everybody is saying how they really feel.
Type of deal. Look. You see? Look, and this a white man with a black woman right here. Look. You see what he say? Y'all need to get a real black man that's actually done with black women. That means you want black women still. You still want black women. You just can't get black women. But it's y'all need to get a real black man that actually done with black women and not this dark white guy that's mad he probably can't get a beautiful black queen.
Oh my! Well,
talk to him.
At least they got my race right. At least they got my race right. It is dark white. In fact, yes, I'm not black.
You not black?
No, I'm dark white.
You not black? So okay, so it said you really do got revitiligo, huh? You the first person.
Yeah.
You the first person. You the first person to have revitiligo?
Yeah, I'm patient zero, bro. This is the way it's all. This is the way it's gonna go. Yeah.
So do you plan on doing the Michael Jackson procedure at some point in life?
Absolutely. Once Elon Musk gets the AI technology appropriate for that level of surgery, I will be the first person in line. I will boost my credit score. I will take those blue eyes. I will get that straight, good hair. I will.
So not only do you hate black women, you hate stuff.
Nah. I'm a fine, good English speaking white man. There's nothing to hate about that. But fuck it.
Hey, what's going down with you? Welcome in, Ill. Stupid.
But okay.
Uncle Ruckus.
Shut up.
They calling you Uncle Ruckus. I'm not. That's not me saying it this time. It's them.
All right, that's cute. But to get back on subject, to respond.
He's the burntest white man I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, they saying you extra dark. Yeah. So if we was on the boat,
it's a curse. It's a curse. I can't lie. It's a curse.
Let me see. What's even more crazy is y'all don't realize he trolling white speaking facts at the same time. Y'all take the bait every time.
Yeah.
Now hold on. Wait a second, big man.
Yeah, nah,
we understand truly. What's going on here. You know what I mean? That's why we're here to have a conversation.
Let's get back on subject. Dang.
Oh my God. No, you can't troll the troller. You can't troll the troller. I'm just saying.
Black people stole dreadlocks just like they steal everything else from the good white man. Vikings have
dreadlocks. You stole them too. Look at you rocking them.
Right.
And you ain't even rocking them right.
Well, nah. I'm doing it the Viking way. This is Viking hair, sir. I am a white man from the mountains. You will not dare fuck that up again. Nah,
he hate himself because he hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. All right. Come on, let me see. What up, bro? I ain't feeling that crazy. Hey, look, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, he said you got a crackers mindset.
Well,
if that's what you doing out here, Tommy. Tommy, talk to the people. Tommy, let the people know.
I talk to the people. All right.
Talk to the people, Tommy. Let the people know what's going on, man. Talk to them nice, man. Well, no, all right. Look, you talk to them. How you gonna talk to them?
All right.
But talk to the people, Tommy. Let them know something. Talk to them.
All right. Yeah. So, our great leader Donald Trump needs your support next year when there's coming election with these evil darkies and Mexicans teaming up against him to try and take him down and ruin this good country. We got to keep this country great.
Oh, wait, you against the Mexicans too?
We got to keep this country great. We got to keep this country white. We got to protect the
white. So you against blacks and Mexicans?
We got to protect the white women and the white chilling before all these homosexuals take them from us. So join me.
Oh, like
Join me this 2024
you insulting a lot of
supporting
people.
our last hope, our last white hope, Mr. President Donald Trump.
You sound like you do. You're an idiot. Tommy, you were something else. You know that? I see why. I see why your channel was
How many people can we get on here at one time?
As far as somebody to talk,
Yeah.
hey, join the link. Hey, click the link. You feel me? Come on up
I
here.
want Big Maine to get on here because he's agreeing with Tommy.
He sound like listen, Big
Hell
Maine.
yeah, let's
Listen,
go.
Big Maine sound like he feel like we falling for the okie doke.
I want Big Maine to click the link.
Click the link. Come on up here and talk to us. Talk to us. Come on up here. Click the link. In the process, while somebody find to click the link, let's give Tommy another question. You feel me?
Hold up.
Tommy.
Slow the hell down, mister.
We gotta wait till somebody get up here. So in the process, let's keep going until we get somebody. We can't just stop and wait for somebody to pop up.
You asked me a question a while ago, and y'all just kept going.
Okay, what was the question I asked you? Do you need me to ask you again?
Yeah. You decided to stop me and try to tell
I don't know what the question is. Sorry for you. Listen, so we're going to go on to question 2. No, I'm just like... All right, I'm sorry. All right, let me knock it out. Let me see. You can tell he doesn't even believe in the shit. He said, right. You know he talking out the side of his neck.
No, I'm...
And he got a huge neck. And look at his neck.
I assure you, Donald Trump is the only person that can save this fucking country. Second coming to Jesus.
Oh my God, that's the only one?
We stick to our subject, and that is black men who are done dating black women.
And that's him, right here in front of us.
Okay.
So listen, do you feel these qualities you dislike are custom only to black women? Do you feel that what you're saying is only to black women? I think I know the answer to that. But you know what I mean? Go ahead. We're going to hear your side of things.
All right. No, I do not feel these qualities are only or specifically applied to black women. It's really American women in general. However, no community has these problems run rampant as much as the black community. The black community, hands down, has the most masculine women, the most amount of masculine women, and while other communities may have women,
yeah, come on, big man. Don't change the story up now. Listen. We know you're not done with black. We look at that. He said he's not done. Stop getting so happy. Okay. He clearly said
he's on the ledge for a reason. You get to the edge for a reason. You don't get to the edge for no reason.
Let's hear from you, Big Maine.
Come on, get on here.
If black women weren't the worst things created since crocodiles, that man would be deep in the jungle, but he's on the ledge, okay? For a reason.
Okay, well, let's listen. Let's double it up. Big Maine, get up here, man. Come on, man. Go on, get your black ass up here too and let us hear it, man. Come on, big man. Come on, big dog. We get up here. All right. So listen, you said the qualities.
Tommy, I got a question for you.
Talk to him, man.
Question. All right. Well, I mean, y'all didn't even let me answer the first one you asked me. The truth be told. Well, I mean, I guess I answered yours, but like not Phil's. But whatever. Go ahead.
You got to talking a bunch of. You feel me? I mean, you just
shut up. Go ahead, man.
You going to X amount. I won't go far as him. Hey, come on, big man. Come get up here and have a conversation. You staring in the chat. Get up here.
My question, Mr. Tommy, is what kind of examples can you give us in relationships that you have been in with black women that have really turned you off from black women?
He ain't never dated a black woman before.
Oh, never?
Well,
he don't even know what a black woman feel like.
That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I've been.
No, I'm just talking about. Go ahead, Tommy. Do your thing.
I don't know what everybody know what a public restroom feel like, sir. Let me tell you right now.
Okay.
But that being said,
He
quality
just-
black woman that I've been with. Well, like I said,
No, I'm saying what has a black woman done in a relationship with you that made you feel like you were done?
Constantly challenged my authority. Constantly, well, I'll start with that because that branches into the physical fighting and just the
So black women have been known to try to beat you up.
absolutely. I've been in more fights with black women than I have
So you
men.
see that comment that's on the screen right now? You see the comment that's on there right now? That's why they feel like they can put hands on you.
Okay. No, can you like kind of brief us with like a scenario that a black woman has like knuckled up with you?
Yeah.
Like
Well, I mean,
what happened prior to her,
I'm not gonna lie, that gets pretty personal. So I can.
What's up? Can we get Lonnie or Matt on the podium? Can we get Lonnie or Matt up here to talk to us? Go ahead. No, go ahead. Y'all keep doing your thing. I'm just talking to you.
You can share with us that a black woman has like been ready to fight you over?
Okay, fuck. Damn. All right. I'm not gonna talk about any relationships. I will talk about instances though.
Okay.
Like just because it can get a little too messy to
Instances with you though. Don't tell us instances with somebody else. We want your instance.
Okay, I trust me, I can do that.
Okay, I just want to be clear.
Oh fuck. So you wanted an instance pardon me, actually don't answer that. So typically they would feel disrespected in some way.
No problem, Lonnie.
And then they would then begin to escalate aggression. If the disrespect was even perceived, they would escalate aggression, not at all like a woman, not passive aggressive or anything along those lines, but physically aggressive like a man, closing distance, spitting in the face, call like aggressive ass name calling and threats. I'll stab you, nigga. I'm from the fucking streets, so on and so forth.
Oh, so you talk about street women. However,
yeah, black women, yeah.
Not all black women are from the streets. You cannot.
You're not wrong. That black woman wasn't from the streets, but damn sure she was ready to act like she was in a split second because black women like to think that they embody the street.
And what happened? And what happened when she decided to flash on you?
How you disrespected her, or what you did that made her perceive she was being disrespected?
What happened?
I raised my voice at somebody we both knew. That's what I did. And then she immediately got on top of me. She was just immediately in my fucking face.
So this person that y'all both knew,
some real stuff.
Yeah, this person that y'all both knew, was this a relative of hers or?
It was a relative of both of ours.
How the fuck is it a relative of both of y'all if y'all in a relationship? Are you dating your cousin?
No. Hang on.
That don't make. I'm gonna need you to make this one make sense.
You missed a detail that I said a minute ago. I said I wasn't going to talk about a relationship so much as just instances where I did get in a physical altercation with black women.
Okay.
Just because I really don't want to put an old relationship out there.
Has there been a situation
that may not be fair.
Just you two and she wanted to fight?
Say again?
Has there been a situation where it was just you two and she wanted to fight?
Yes. Oh, yes, I can talk about that.
What happened with that?
Okay. Well, man, in retrospect, I don't know if she wanted to fight. She came in the room throwing stuff. like just like
Okay.
throwing stuff at me.
So what happened prior to her coming in the room throwing stuff?
I caught her texting somebody on her phone.
Oh, so she tried to pull the mad. She tried to pull the mad card, like she was pissed off because she got busted. She pulled that one on you.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, here we go.
What you say? What you say now?
Okay, here we go. And this is
You told me to get on? Yeah.
All right, we ain't talk. Okay, listen. Now, so
Go ahead.
Man, give us some examples of some women doing some stuff that make you want to give up on black women.
I said I'm on the ledge for sure.
Yeah.
What put you on the ledge, big dog? What put you on the ledge?
Okay.
Black women.
Like what kinds of
Yeah, because the majority of women that I deal with are black, of course.
Okay.
So I have a situation. Okay, I dealt with a chick.
Mm-hmm.
I met her in a Facebook group that a couple of people I knew was in.
Okay.
And we started talking and stuff like that. And, we messing around, but then we start catching feelings and shit. But come to find out, she's married. So she's like, we're separated, and we're about to get a divorce.
Okay.
Now, keep in mind, this shit lingers on for fucking years. But every time I ask her to spend the night, it's always an excuse. She can't do it. I'm like, what's going on with your divorce? Oh, it's a long process. It's this, it's that. And to make a long story short, I end up breaking it off with her because I'm like, I have options. So I'm not about to.
Uh-oh.
I can't hear you. You went out. I can't hear you. You went out, big dog. Hold up for a second. Hold up for a second. Try to let it catch up or whatever.
Oh.
We can't hear you, big man.
Hold on.
All right, say something now.
He dropped out.
I can't hear nothing.
Okay, there we go. Okay, go ahead, big dog.
Let me turn it up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one instance. She ended up having 2 more daughters, and then the crazy thing is, she trying to creep her way back over here.
Damn.
Do you think that this is exclusive to black women
No. But that's just that's one example.
though? Okay.
So here's another example. I was dealing with another chick. She I want to say she was too strong and independent to listen to a man or something. So she has 4 kids. 2 are grown, and then 2 are one is a teenager, and then the other one is like a little boy. She let the little boy do whatever he wanted. He talked to her crazy and all kind of shit. So I'm trying to correct him, and she getting mad at me for correcting him, but he's talking to her crazy. And I'm like, you need to, you can't be having him talk to you like that. He a little boy. He like 5, 6 years old. And he talking to you like a grown man or something.
Okay, so
you on the phone, he jumping in your conversation and all that. But we're gonna skip past that part. So she's already working like maybe like 12 hours a day because she's like she's a LVN. So she decides she wants to go become an RN. So she applies to go to school full time, plus working full time, plus you got 2 kids. So she's all stressed out and all this nonsense. I'm like, hey, your best bet might be to slow down on the school, learn, because she had just got promoted to a new position at her job too. So I'm like, you might need to slow down, learn your position at the, the new position that you just got promoted to. Put school off for a little bit, learn this, then come back to that and go part-time. So she gets mad like, oh, I don't need no man trying to tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So and then she's doing this in front of her sorry to say, her fat ass friend who
Yeah.
is not the crazy thing about her friend, listen, the crazy thing about her friend is her friend been going to she been going to ARC for like 10 years and she ain't graduated with nothing. She living with her. So you telling me you're gonna listen to your friend who been going to ARC for 10 years?
Oh, you local?
You said what?
I said you local with her?
No, she like, 'cause I'm trying to tell her, I'm trying to give her, solutions to her stress or trying to alleviate her stress by giving her good suggestions on what she should do. So therefore she's, stressed out, but she tried to talk crazy to me in front of her friend. I'm like, I ain't your damn son that you're gonna be talking. I don't need no man trying to tell me what to do. But I'm like, so you're gonna listen to her? Somebody who's living in your somebody who's living in your guest room.
So listen, wait a second.
That's the average black woman. That's the average black woman. Yep. Strong and independent.
What I'm hearing,
don't need no man. Can't listen to no man.
I'm gonna keep it so solid. What I'm hearing right now, you feel me, is a woman's that's a no good ass woman's problem. You just chose a fucked up ass woman. You just chose somebody who can't even lie properly, who can't even do. Getting themselves busted with you. You feel me? You need to just leave that alone. Hey, listen. Be happy that you realized that it was a bad situation and you moved on. But I still don't see what that has to do with a black woman thing, though. Just because it was a black woman that did it, women do that all the time. But where's this a black woman's problem?
It's typical with a black woman.
I'm not hearing.
Yeah,
I'm not
submitting to a man. That is typical to a black woman. Black women fight man as opposed to submit to him typically, and that's what he was telling you. He attempted to give his energy to her to give his protection.
Bro, you said you found one lady on some type of tech chat or something. You feel me? That's not even an authentic me. You know what I mean? Type of deal. And then we're talking about somebody or whatever who's got an RN or whatever. This is probably somebody who overthink themselves sophisticated and want to do too much. You feel me? Them type of women you leave alone. You find what's good or whatever type of deal, but what's bad is what's bad. You came across something bad. What does that have to do with all black women though? White women, Asian women.
Listen, you gotta listen. I'm listening. My dealings with women is like shit, like 98% of black women.
Yeah.
If my dealings are with majority black women, what do you think your opinion is going to be? That's what you're just like. If this lady right here has been dealing with black men her whole life and they've been doing her wrong, her opinion is going to be skewed towards black men that, a lot of them ain't shit. I know, I'll say not all of them are bad, but a lot of, I'm just going by my shit.
A lot.
So, Big Man, have you ever dated outside of the race?
I have done it before, but it's just, I'm more comfortable where I'm at, but I'm not going to rule it out either. So
let me ask you this, Big Man. Let me ask you this. So if you was to decide to jump off the ledge when it comes to these black women, right? Because you said you were on the ledge. So if you was to jump off the ledge, are you going to jump off the ledge and you feel more comfortable or you feel more suitable going to a white woman?
Well, I didn't say anything about a white woman. They ain't the only ones that's around
This
either.
goofball over here is talking. He's trying to advocate for us to leave
like
black
that.
women
He never said
and
he
make the world
like that.
gauge and go with white women. Is this
You
what you're standing
You can't
behind?
tell that. You can't ask. He never made the claim to agree with me like that. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel
Talking
about it
how
too. But I'm asking
he's
him
just talking
personally
about how
now.
he sees
I'm asking
all
him
these issues
personally
with the black
now.
woman.
Is he going to go off the ledge from black women to what race? Who are you going to go to? Is it up there, or are you going to white women?
And hey, she could be Mexican, she could be Asian, she could be Chinese. You never know.
It don't matter.
Hit that Chinese twice, bro.
And then come make an appointment with me.
I mean, cause man, I be watching all these, back and forth with men and women and stuff like that. But it's like, I try not to blame, like, like, I don't want to put everything on black women or something like that. But it's like, your opinion is definitely going to be skewed if that's all you've dealt with. That's just what it is. So you can't really change somebody's opinion if that's all they dealt with, and now they like, well, you know what? I'm cool. That's why I don't be tripping about when women say the same stuff too.
Type of deal.
But then you can. But then I will say you can't be talking like as far as a woman talking this shit. You can't be talking all this shit about black dudes or whatever. But then you got a pink weave or like pink fucking baby hairs and like your eyelashes is like this.
Yeah. And you 60 to 80 pounds heavier than a man. Say that too.
Yeah, listen.
Too.
Well, I mean, like, and then if you like, cause me, I don't have any kids, so I'm just sorry. I just be putting myself up there because I'm like, shit, I'm one of these unicorns running around out here. So
hey, big man.
But I mean, I don't discriminate against women with kids either, though, because that's just the climate.
How do you feel about black women wanting to have a watch party of you jumping off the ledge?
I mean, well, shit, catch me at a bar or something. You gonna catch me going off the ledge or something? Or you want to catch me going off the ledge, or catch me at a party or something?
Man.
But like real shit. Like I said, I ain't as far gone as he is, but I know trolling when I see it. But it's like I said, I don't want to put everything on like all the negative stuff on black women because there's some good ones out here too. Because I ain't gonna act like I ain't fucked over. Shit. We're gonna leave that part out because I done fucked up a lot.
So you messed over the good ones, huh?
Oh yeah, I can.
So listen, big dog, from man to man. If you messed up, listen. If you messed up, you know what I mean. When you had a black woman or something like that, and you messed that up, you feel me? Then between us, bro, you can't go around here and start saying, "Oh, they ain't shit." No, nigga, we ain't. Hey, listen,
everybody ain't shit. No, everybody ain't shit.
We cannot put this on black women.
No. Like I said, I'm not gonna put all of it on black women. It's both of us.
Okay.
But like as far as when
people just ain't shit. That's just what it is. So Tommy, you got your ass over here talking about these black women, and you sound crazy, big dog. But I love you anyways. But you still sound crazy, and I'm gonna tell you that every time I see your black ass.
You might try, but I'm gonna be able to tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you that you be tripping every time I see your black ass, even though you my man. Look, big name. Hey, thank you so much for coming up here and talking to us. You feel me? Anytime we come live, you feel me? You are free to join. You feel me? Please come in. Have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something or anything of the sort. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for joining us, and we would love to have you again sometime.
Yeah, we need more. I guess we need somebody that could straddle the fence because y'all on one side, he on the other side, and I'm kind of going down the middle.
No. So here's the thing, big dog. So here's the thing. I'm actually down the middle. You feel me? I've actually felt myself at one point. You feel me? To where I was saying I don't want to do this black woman thing either. You know what I mean? I was actually there before, but it took a different mindset. It took a different me to understand how foolish I was in my train of thought. You get what I'm saying? It's not a black woman thing. That's a woman thing.
A phenomenal black woman.
It's not a black woman thing. You feel me? It's the black woman you're talking to. It's that black woman that you meeting at the store that's buying a tall can, just like you buying a tall can, and you thinking this.
I don't even drink, man. I don't even drink.
No. It's an example, big dog. Trust me. It's an example. I'm just saying, you get what you get. You get what you find. You get what you attract. You get what you go after. You know what I mean? Type of deal. So we can't blame that on nobody else because we ain't perfect neither. So,
well, I mean, that's well.
We got to end this live.
I got to bow out. I got a session to do. So,
Mom, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? We will continue this another time.
All right.
All right. Love you, Mom.
All right.
All right, shit. Hey, y'all can stay on here with me if y'all want. Look, let's chop it up. You know, we talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah. I want to point out. Well, hey, big man, I actually appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, he left your black ass. He don't want to hear that bullshit.
Kill yourself.
It's just me and you now, nigga. No, I'm just
you're stupid as fuck. You're having a lot of fun.
Hey, listen. Let's go ahead and me and you wrap this up real quick, Tommy. Let me just throw out a couple things. I'm gonna say something and then I'm gonna let you go. All right, I'm gonna say something and then I'm gonna let you go. Okay, I'm not gonna intersect. I'm not gonna say nothing. You will just probably have to deal with the comments. Comments is gonna be popping up. You can go off of that or whatever. But I'm just gonna say and then you go. All right. What are the qualities that you would like your partner to have?
Okay, really just femininity and submissiveness, a willingness to follow and learn. Being moldable, actually. Yeah, feminine, moldable, submissive.
Okay, well, we already had this conversation in the last show. You feel me? A woman is willing to follow who she can trust leading, or a woman will follow somebody that she trusts to lead them. Let me see. Do you feel these qualities you look for, you feel me, is absent in all black women?
Not in all black women, but 99 point, just like Big Main said, 99.98% or whatever the hell.
He said 98. You trying to put extra decimals and shit on this? Come on now.
1%. Hey, either way, just to point out the fact that he thought so as well, and you yourself said as well. I was almost not willing to try black women out. It's real weird that 3 out of 3 black men can all mention the fact that black women are frustrating. We're not acknowledging the fact that black women are frustrating.
Because we can honestly I'm not too sure about, you know what I mean, what you have, you know what I mean, been with or talked to in your time, you know what I mean, or in your lifetime or whatever. But like Big Man was actually saying, you feel me, when you typically or 99% of the time is talking to only one race of females, any problems or whatever that females have in general, you feel me, I can see where you can mix that up and try to put it with that race. But that problem is with the problem in females, period. It has nothing to do with a single race or what color they are. You feel me? A no good female is a no good female. So let me see. Another question. Have you told your family that you're done with black women? How do your mom or how do your family think, or how do your family know how you feel about black women?
Yeah, they do. And
yes.
They typically freak the fuck. Oh, they don't freak out. They just become even more aggressive because they're already aggressive. So they typically go from just aggressive to almost homicidal, actually.
Okay. Another question, you feel me? Do you have a race of women that you are partial to?
Yeah, white women.
Figured that. Hey, listen. Okay, let me see. Have you considered that the person meant for you could be a black woman?
No.
So you don't think your actual soulmate could possibly be a black woman?
Well, there's no such thing as a soulmate, but no.
Okay. Well, do you think the person that you will get along with the most in life, if you was to, you know what I mean, share the rest of your life with the opposite sex, do you think that person that will understand you the most and be there for you the most, do you think it's possibility that they can be a black woman?
Fuck no.
All right. Do you feel that women of the other race fully understand you and your struggle as a black man more than a black woman?
Well, that's a misnomer because women don't. No woman understands male struggle. Period. Because women only understand a like female struggle, and like they basically don't really understand struggle at all. So no, black women don't understand black struggle. White women don't understand black struggle. A black man struggle. No woman does in actuality.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. The way guys put women on the pedestal, you feel me? It would be. It is a true shame to see a woman in such of a struggle when it's just so many men out there throwing themselves or breaking their necks, you feel me, to do the most for these women, whether they're good women or not. You know what I mean? Type of deal.
That's why a woman can't understand a man's struggle, because at the end of the day, someone's willing to come along and save her so long as she's kind of young. And even if she's gross and super fucking disgusting, there's somebody who's willing to come along and save her. There's no one coming to save you as a black man, period. Ergo, no woman can understand that. Not up until she's like 60 or 50 and she's a total swamp monster. Then she kind of gets it, but
like, that's when she ready. That's when she ready to just put her life in the guy's hands.
Oh no. That's when she understands a male struggle to some degree, because that's when nobody's coming to save her anymore. But even then, there are a lot of thirsty motherfuckers who will fuck a 50 or 60-year-old woman. Like, so even then.
Bro, we got right here on the comment, it says, for the record, black is not a race, it's a color.
Nobody gives a fuck. Calm the fuck down. You fucking Jesus fuck, shut up.
Okay, listen, we're gonna go to the last question here. Have any of these conversations, you feel me, which I can already imagine what's going to be said here, but you know what I mean? So having the conversation that we talked about or whatever, you know what I mean, and up until this point or whatever, you know what I mean, do you think, you know what I mean, is there any, you know what I mean, consideration or any way, is there any path that you see where you don't feel this way about black women? What can black women do in order to change, you feel me, your perspective of what do you think a black woman should do?
Stop listening to rap. Stop trying to stop dating culture in general. Start going to charm school. Stop trying to go to college. College is stupid for women. You're trying to become the man that you want to date, essentially, and that's a waste of fucking time, as opposed to just finding the man that you want to date and be with. And yeah, losing weight, like especially losing weight. You know what? Just not in that order. Lose weight first. Stop trying to go to college. Learn how to be a woman.
So you encouraging that a woman don't go to college?
Absolutely. It's like, aside from to go look for a potential man, if you're not going to college to look for a man, I think you're wasting your fucking time, to be honest, because your 20s are your prime years for finding a long-term mate. And when you go put that into a career, you can go get a career at any fucking point in time in your life. Your 20s are your prime years for looking for a significant other for a woman, because that's when you're the most attractive and that's when you have the most buying power on the sexual market.
Okay, so as a woman, so understand me this. So let's say that a woman, you know what I mean, is trying. Let's say that a woman is trying to be a teacher. Okay,
that's stupid.
She have to go to, you know what I mean, school or whatever, and take certain classes and everything to be the certain type of teacher that she want to be. You know what I mean? So why, that doesn't make sense at all. You feel me? Why shouldn't why you, okay, what it sound like is you want to hinder a woman education. You want a woman to be dumb. You want a woman to be, you feel me? You want a woman to sit under you and breathe and act like she can't move or think for herself without your thought. That does not make sense, big dog. Who the fuck want that?
Well, a lot of women actually, sir.
A lot of dumbass women. Let's just say it.
Whoa.
Let's be
So
honest. You're
now,
looking. Let's
you've
be
asked me.
honest,
Okay, you've
Tommy.
asked me 2 to 3 questions just now.
Tommy, let's be
I say
honest. Are
one
you
word.
looking
I
for
say
a
one word.
dumbass
Jump
woman?
back in. I
Are
said
you
one
looking for a
word. I said
dumbass woman
one
to just
word.
listen to everything
I
you
said
say?
one word. I said one word, and then you cut me off after asking me 3 questions. Slow down. Slow down.
Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Right? Yeah. You asked me a question.
You just sound crazy. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
No, it's not crazy. Believe
You
it or not.
sound crazy.
No, that's how most of the world actually is, believe it or not. You go to China, you're an American. That's the only mindset you've got. You go to China, you go to Russia, you go to not England anymore. You go to Ukraine, you go to Asia, you go to
The only
most places
mindset.
in Africa.
The only mindset.
You go to
The only
Mexico,
mindset. Who got me?
you go to Arabia, like you go to any of these fucking places, and the only thing these women want is a man that could take care of them. The only place where that isn't the case is America, Canada, and some of the West, the white places. Really just white places for the most part. Everyone. So when you call them dumb women, you're calling 80% of the fucking world dumb women. So.
Okay, so right here, you feel me? Somebody want to know, you feel me? What do you bring to the table, Tommy?
What do I bring to the table?
Yeah.
Like protection, masculinity.
I was just gonna say, besides masculinity, don't say masculinity because you know what I mean. Don't say.
That's a rarity today, sir. That's a rarity today. Most men are not masculine. I'm sorry.
The reason why I say without saying masculinity, because the main thing you're saying is for masculinity. So I want to know other, you know what I mean, qualities that you bring, you feel me, to, you know what I mean, the forefront with a woman besides your masculinity, because your masculinity is telling a woman to shut the hell up, do what I say. I don't want you to think for yourself. Don't try to make shit of yourself. You make of you what I tell you to make of you. That's what it sounds like you're trying to do. So your masculinity, we're going to go ahead and just set that off to the side real quick. We know that's there, but we're not going to use that here. You feel me? So other than using masculinity, what do you bring to the table, big dog?
Well, one, that's not my masculinity. I guess that's what you're getting from it, but that's not what my masculinity is. My masculinity is my leadership and my guidance and my attention. Okay. Is what women want. Women want the attention of a masculine man. But I bring to the table, well, a little more than the average man, I suppose. Like a slightly higher than average wage. As of right now versus in the future, because I don't consider myself fit for a relationship at the moment. I really don't, which is why I don't pursue relationships at the moment. Like I actually avoid women at the moment. I don't want to be in a relationship if I cannot take care of a woman effectively. And right now I'm not in a position to take care of a woman effectively. I'm building myself up to that point. So when I am at that point, then I offer a home for her to nest in. I offer her the protection of our kids and the provisioning of our kids. That's what I want to bring to the table. But as of right now, that's not me. I'm not in the dating market right now. I don't date. I might do casual stuff, but like I don't date.
Type of deal. Okay, so big dog, we've covered, you know what I mean, as much as we can cover here. Type of deal. Aside the point, you know what I mean. You know me personally, you know what I mean. I talk to you every day on a personal level, you know what I mean. Type of deal. I just want to say, you know what I mean, for y'all, women and everything inside the chat, you know what I mean, black women and everything, type of deal. I just want to let y'all know, you feel me, even if this, you know what I mean, guy over here is refusing, you know what I mean, to actually, say what he want to say. I guess he too caught up in controversy, you know what I mean, that he's not saying what he really, you know what I mean, ultimately want to say. So I'm going to say it for him, you feel me, before we end this and everything, and before this get lost in the archives. What?
Trump 2024.
Shut up, stupid. Listen. We're gonna pray for you, big dog. I'm gonna pray for you. But listen, okay. Pretty much, you know what I mean? It sounds as if, you know what I mean, Tommy is advocating or whatever, you feel me, to do away with black folk. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, you feel me, even though he don't want to say it, I'm going to say it for him. You feel me? That's not really what he is standing for here. You feel me? He's actually up here, like just like Big Main said, he's up here trying to troll and want to talk and want to cause controversy and confusion type of deal. You know what I mean? But really, you know, Tommy feels as if, you know what I mean, the problem is with where he cares the most is for the black women and the black, you know, species, as we should say. And he don't care to do it in a pretty way. You know what I mean? He'd rather do it in the ugly way. He'd rather do it in a place that makes you turn your eye up or turn your face up at him or something, you know what I mean, type of deal, just to get you listening or understanding or at least trying to, you know what I mean?
Somebody just spelled I-B-Y. That's good.
Bye, Felicia. What?
I don't even know how you can. Oh my God! See, this is why you don't send your
Oh,
daughter to
bye,
college.
Felicia. Listen,
Why you don't send your daughter to college right there? Can't
say what? What you say, Tommy? That's why what college?
I said that's why you don't send your daughter to college. They
why?
Don't learn how to spell up in there because they end up coming out spelling by B-Y.
Something stupid. How you figure that's somebody's daughter right there? How you think that's somebody's daughter?
Because only a black woman would know how to spell by.
Only a black woman would know how to. Tommy, you get on my nerves. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and end the G thing. Thanks again, Tommy, for coming up here. You know what I mean? I wish you really would have, you know what I mean, focused, you know what I mean, on not trying to offend people, you know what I mean, and really try to focus on fixing or whatever, or having yourself causing or fixing the issue, you feel me, that's there. You know what I mean? I can honestly say, you know, you definitely took your message and bombed it because you were too excited about trolling people and making someone upset.
I don't think
you know what I mean? Say what?
I don't think so. I mean,
yeah, I'm sure you don't. You feel me? If you can see the smile that I see on your face right now, then it'll make a lot of sense. But
I do see the smile you see. What the fuck is on my face?
Yeah, let me see. He don't want a woman. He want a slave. That's why his name Uncle Tom.
Yeah,
Lord,
that's not bad. That's actually not bad. I might use that.
You do realize that this is a white man that's saying this to you, right?
Exactly.
Just let me know which family function he'll be at so I don't show up. Damn. This is a white look. Even the white man don't want to be next to you. Do you hear this?
That ain't true. We just keeping a certain look outside of the white community right now.
Oh, so right now, while y'all here, he acting like he don't like you.
Yeah. He's trying to get inside of the black community, cause some trouble. We gonna hook up.
Oh, he's trying to infiltrate.
Yeah, well, that's what we do. We infiltrate.
That's what y'all do. Oh, you really a white motherfucker? He said that's what we do. Something wrong with you. Listen, Tommy, thanks again, you know what I mean, for showing up, you know what I mean. Anywhere down the line, if you want to get on another show or whatever, talk to me, let me know. We'll figure something out. You know what I mean? Like I said, thank you, you know what I mean, for showing up. The last time we did the live, thank you for showing up this time to do the live type of deal. You know what I mean? I appreciate you coming on or whatever. Why Matt did go up. Hold on, what happened? 1 minute. I don't know. But yeah, though, you know what I mean? Thank everybody for showing up today to having this conversation with us. You know what I mean? I hope, you know what I mean, that y'all can find somewhere in your heart, you know what I mean, to, you know what I mean, forgive this black man for his lostness or his nonsense that he's trying to speak to the other black men. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, forgive him a little. You know, don't judge him too hard, people. Cut him a little slack. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it don't sound like he cutting black women any slack. So I'm just going to say, do what you do when it come to this retarded mom. Don't you ever? No, I'm just.
Nah.
Tommy,
I got, and by the way, Miss Chocolate, whoever that was, that's chocolate, whatever.
Chocolate MM1.
I got Jesus. You need Donald Trump.
I'm gonna tell you this. You better be careful. You better be careful what you say to that lady right there. You feel me? Because you will have one of them white people that you love so dearly on your ass, ready to tear your ass up about that chocolate woman right there.
Nah.
I just want to let you know personally. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
I just want to let you know what I mean?
Well, if got a white person in her life, that man should be telling her about the great white hope, Donald Trump, anyway. If I gotta take
should be trying to convince her to vote for Donald Trump.
Yeah, he ain't. If I gotta tell her, about
Thank
Donald
you for
Trump,
coming up to this show. You know what I mean? And listen, y'all have a good one. Baby, go ahead and end that hoe and get this nigga off my screen. All right, they tripping already.
We're already. We haven't even got started. Now, if my friend did wrong, I will stand on that side with them.
Yeah, I mean,
I will stand on the side. I'll be like, well, yeah, we wrong.
Hey, exactly. Not everybody is perfect. Hey, it is what it is. You got to learn to let some shit go.
Right.
Hey, look. Hey, don't act like you ain't never.
We gotta practice forgiveness. Not loyal.
This way. Let's put this in a better perspective, then. Okay. Let's put this in a better perspective. You can be loyal to someone and have that loyalty stripped away.
Definitely want to make money move. So
I'm
a lying versus withholding the truth.
Lying versus withholding the truth.
I think withholding the truth is the same thing, though. Withholding information might be a little different.
Flat out lie, she said, when you withholding information. It's a flat out lie when you withholding information. I don't think that's lying. I think you just I wouldn't say that's lying.
Philly, I think you flipping back and forth now. Now I just don't put up with anything that I don't want to put up with. What I found was driving my anger was me, letting people get away with a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have.
Because I won't tell on you or I'm willing to lie for you, don't mean that I'm not gonna look at you like you ain't shit. You feel me? You just my, you know what I mean? You just my homie and everything, and I fucks with you, but at the same time, you not shit. So, are you good with anger management?
I am now.
You don't have that right to discipline my child like that. Send my child back home. If you got a problem with my child, call me. I will come and get my kid.
Manipulation is going through the back door. Mm-hmm. Sneaking in the back door. So yeah, it is. It's purposeful. Mm-hmm. It's purposeful.
It's worse, actually, though.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anytime you going in the back, though.
Blocker. No,